Are stopping, fronting, and gliding phonological processes hot topics? Imagine trying to understand a child's speech and noticing they often say pish instead of fish or wabbit instead of rabbit. These patterns are common in early speech development but can signal issues if they stick around. Today, we're exploring why stopping, fronting, and gliding are such important topics in speech therapy. These patterns are among the most studied because they show up frequently in children with speech sound or phonological disorders. They are also easy to recognize and measure, making them useful benchmarks for speech therapists. Stopping happens when a child replaces fricative sounds like s, f, or /// with stop sounds like p, t, or k. For example, saying ton instead of sun. This process is normal in very young children but should usually resolve by age 3 to 5. If it persists beyond that, it might mean the child needs some extra help. Fronting is when sounds made at the back of the mouth, like k or g, are replaced with sounds made at the front, such as t or d. For instance, saying tan instead of can. Usually, children outgrow fronting by age 4 or 5. But if it continues past that, it can affect speech clarity and might need targeted therapy. Gliding involves replacing the R or L sounds with W or, for example, wabbit instead of rabbit or yayo instead of yellow. Gliding is common in early speech but should typically fade by age 6 or 6.5. If it remains, it can make speech harder to understand and might be a focus in therapy. These processes are considered hot topics because they are so common in children with speech sound issues. When these patterns stick around past the typical ages, they can indicate a delay or disorder. Speech therapists pay close attention to these patterns during assessments. They use specific activities to help children produce sounds correctly and improve their speech clarity. Addressing stopping, fronting, and gliding early can prevent long-term communication problems. Therapy often involves practicing sounds in fun, meaningful ways so children can use correct speech in everyday conversations. This helps them speak more clearly and confidently. In short, these phonological processes are key areas of focus because they directly impact how well children can communicate. Understanding and treating them helps children develop clearer speech and better communication skills. They are central to many speech therapy plans and are important markers for progress in speech development.